Okay, hopefully this works. Says I have an excellent connection. I was feeling it too. Yeah, there we go. There I am. Okay. Awesome. Hello, hello. I have no idea how this will go. Oh, I was supposed to make an announcement on my YouTube, but I didn't do that. Hi, Christine. Panda, hello. Hey, everyone. Caspi. Rats, how you doing? Saverna, Roxy, Leo, hi. Hi, Schley. How exciting. This is fun. I was looking in my phone, notification came in. Hi, how you doing? Didn't expect to ever see this. Yeah, my editor was like, hey, why don't you try going live, man? You almost got like 30,000 subs now. I was like, oh, true. That is... I probably should do that. This is awesome. Hi, everyone. Oop. Let's see if I can make the chat larger for me. There we go. How's everyone doing today? Welcome in. Did you have a good stream on Twitch? I did. What's that little crown mean? Top fans, XP. How does any of this work? This is my first time doing a live on here. You guys kept doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Emily. That's awesome. How you doing? I'm doing good today. I met with my editor. We discussed new forms of content to make and like doing photo shoot stuff. And he also mentioned trying this out. I was like, I could do that today. I made dinner. I ate. My stomach is, I overate, to be honest. Can I mute myself to really good burp? I did it with so much grace. Not to leave for work, but much love. I stumbled across you on Insta, where you're doing a Salus impression roll of D-Space. Couldn't help but follow. Welcome in, Nightmare. It's good to have you. With my boo shirt. Okay, that's not the noise he makes, but it is whatever. Listening on Quinn. Oh, nice, Raven. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got new audios on Patreon and other sites if you're interested. Are you excited for Halloween? I like Halloween typically. Any reason to celebrate for me is exciting. Are you dual streaming Twitch? No, I'm just on YouTube. I want to focus on one because otherwise like 2 chats might be a bit overwhelming, and typically when I'm over there, I tend to focus on gaming. So I'm thinking I might keep it split, like I do ASMR here, gaming over there. Take care. Take care, Nightmare. Have a good one. You're so interested? Okay. I'm so ready for this hot weather to be over. I'm ready for Halloween. You know, if you don't leave your house, you don't have to deal with too much intense weather. Astarian's Juice Box, by the way, great name. Hello there. Wait, no, how does he sound? Oh, no, I can't really do it. I'll try to perform. Love, you're so silly. I can't do it. I had it at one point in my life. I just didn't keep practicing it, so it's gone. Makes sense. Halloween is my fave time of year. Please do this more often. I might. Thank you for blessings with the stream. Glad to have you in. Been obsessed with your videos lately. When you talk about mindfulness, it really helps me de-stress. I'm so glad to hear that. Because I always wanted to incorporate mindfulness into my ASMR stuff. And now I'm finally doing it. I don't leave my house, and thank you. I mean, I guess the AC's got to work hard. I'm forced to go to work. Unfortunately, I do work from home, so. You're in Florida, so the weather's way too humid. You know, it's funny, I was learning about HVAC systems recently, because I'm looking into buying a house, and it needs replaced. And I was like, they always talk about Florida as like the challenge zone. If an AC can make it there, I can make it anywhere. Wish you could have autumn weather, but Florida. Stop procrastinating. Why are you all demanding good girl, good boy content here? I don't even do that on YouTube. Where did y'all come from? Mind at ease. I'm able to go to sleep. Hi. Also, I'm not talking very softly right now. We need it. I don't know. I feel like TikTok, great, that makes sense. You gotta pay extra for that. But like, would you prefer if I slowed it down? I've been doing good at Starnian's juice box. How have you been? I live in Brazil, and it's also summer 80% of the time. I could not handle that. She sings, you're from Twitch, all around the world. We come from all different corners of the internet because we can't escape you. Yes, I've got you trapped, and I'm not letting go. For me, it's like 2 a.m., so I'm kind of messing up my sleep schedule right now. If you need to get some rest, then go to sleep. Is it a great surprise? Yeah. Well, I was like telling my moderator, where's your vitamin D? I get it in other ways. Take some vitamin C gummies. They're D enriched. But what I was saying was, I was like, well, I don't have like a list of things I could do for a live stream. You know, like I don't have a ton of different triggers at my disposal. I've got like obviously the fuzzy mics and whispering in my voice. But he's like, well, dude, you could just go in there and chat. And like people yesterday were like, man, I just want to chat with you. So if y'all just want to chat for a little bit. I'm sorry, Sarah. The VOD will be uploaded at some point, or at least the highlights. Like a glow stick. There you go. I feel like I'm at the beginning of a big thing. Your channel's about to blow up. I don't know what that, Cecily. I've been a streamer for probably like 5 years. I've never had a blowing up in terms of like stream, so I wouldn't worry too much. Imagine going to sleep, chat. You need to go to bed if you're tired. The only trigger you need is your voice. Is that right? Did you not enjoy just chatting for once? I did like it, but I got eepy towards the end. So I don't know. I'd have to... This is... Trying it now. Beard scratching? Like this? You wield your voice until it changes well enough. You don't really need to use other things. Chatting is lovely, though. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Chat is great. Maybe read a fairy tale, no copyright issues. I could do that. Got a warm me for whispering in my ear. Oh, is that right? How about it, chat? Does this cause any additional stimulation? Should I make my camera a bit bigger? Maybe. I was messing with that earlier. Let's see. Just a bit more. Is that too much? That's maybe a bit too much. And then I'll try to center myself. How's that, chat? Does that look good? Bring the mics in just a teeny bit. Hello there. Let's see. Am I centered? Am I off? I think I'm centered. I don't get home until like 4 a.m., so I'm happy you started making more ASMR. Yes. You want to be called good girl, good boy at least once? I don't know. I have a lot of different accounts. If you want to see all of them, shalia.com. Scary story ASMR for Halloween. Yeah, that could be fun. And then they slowly creeped in one step and another. Hi, Mariana. Never too much. You're clearly a cheeky. I'm cheeky. I saw there was like videos where it's like 1 hour of saying, yeah. You'd pull on a full chorus husband. You think I'd kill you with toast on vitals? I'd never kill you with toast on vitals. My corpse impression. A creepypasta and got offered my last rites instead. Well, maybe. If you found a creepypasta maker, then, who you liked, then maybe. I could, like, hire someone to make me write me scary stories. I have not heard of Zaid. Oh, Oh, I know this. I assumed it was Kimberly based on saying, did you not like chatting last night? I could kind of tell. Is my audience just a bunch of people wanting to be called good girls? No matter the platform, I don't mind it. I had such an exhausting week, really needed the live to de-stress and quiet my brain. Meadows. Zade Meadows. Is that from that one movie? One book? Haunting? I love the random self-doubt about your camera mid-messing. Made me laugh. I'm glad, Ninja. Do you sing by chance? Just the teeniest bit. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. That's more like a whisper sing. Good panda, good NB, good girl, good boy. You're so good. It's all good. Should sing more. Well, I was singing on my Twitch last time, and someone said they wanted me to play the game instead. Oh, man. Your tone is nice, thank you. You hear all the cracks in my body? Heard my sternum crack. I've got a lot of things I can do while we're live like this, but I might pull you on the things you like the most. Do you like it when I whisper? Or do you prefer it when I have more grit in my voice? I'm so excited to be here. Long time fan, welcome in, Typo Queen. It is very good to have you. Oh, you're at work. Well, your name is ASMR Addict. I'm not surprised you couldn't resist. I was going to say, how sweet your ASMR singing voice is, my love. Thank you, Mariana. Both is good. Both. Can't choose like the low grit. Down into the deep part of my voice. Never shall we die. Sorry, it's a bit much, isn't it? I'm sorry. I like to get a bit silly here and there. Sometimes I just can't behave. The growl, it's the highest note you can have. It's not very pleasant to listen to, especially the ASMR mics, but it's like, it's really up there, but it's super projected. I've got a falsetto. How is he like a golden retriever, but also like Dom? Well, I think it's because I started off as a golden retriever, and then I learned how much control I have, and delving into it was kind of fun. A demon from The Conjuring? Yeah. I've got range. Still a good retriever, Alexander. Rough. Arf. Your videos definitely bring out the switchy play. Energy play? Oh yeah. Does anyone recognize this? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Also a reference. Soft doms are golden retrievers until they flip the switch. And I thought I could go deep. I have this full volume in my room. It was a beautiful day when you realize the potential of power and whisper. Do you stream often on Twitch in this sort of soft-speaking whisper, or save it mostly for ASMR? I'm back and forth, Mr. Penguin. Sometimes I'm very, very high energy, and other times I can bring it down nice and gentle. You're channeling Pavlov? Oh, you're saying I make you drool. We all listened, did you? The power of the clicker. Remind me of James Spader in Secretary, in the best way. Can you move one eyebrow at a time? I don't think so. I think I can, like, squeeze them, but not one at a time. I get too nervous listening to Shaw out loud near my room. Having this on in the background as I work. Christopher, I hope you're working very hard for all of us. For all of us procrastinating, you gotta be the one to hold down the fort. Good morning, Adam. Suddenly I'm Pavlov's dog. Look hella oh, if I squeeze my eyebrows like that, I could see that. Here's some fluffy mics. It's my favorite trigger. It does wear out my shoulders here and there, though. I'm not feeling well and I'm stuck in bed, so this is a nice surprise. Well, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope that you feel better soon. Teaching you how to maintain eye contact, I appreciate it. I got you. Also on the mic. Supposed to be doing work. Fluffy mics are great, kind of thundery. Yeah. Trying to create a little rain sound. It's not quite working. Just move you onto my giant screen TV so I can fold laundry. Good job, Christine. I'm so proud of you for being productive while listening to me just mess around with these mics. I think I tend to favor my right mic. I should try to make sure I give both ears enough attention. Good job for free. Well, Christine is a longtime supporter of mine. How could I neglect people who support me? Don't you agree? That would be cruel. Sound like a windy, rainy day? I thought so. Love the mouth clicky sound. We're putting monetary values on good girls. Okay, let's talk about that, Mariana. Obviously, with all the content I make, stuff like that will do particularly well. But when I first started this ASMR channel, I had planned on keeping it a bit more general and less so the more of the same. That said, the videos I make, the ones that do well, are all very look at me, listen, and obey. So it's like I had to bring the energy in anyway. So perhaps I'm being silly and having any sort of resistance of fully embracing it. So maybe I should be charging for good. Insert word you want to hear. My wallet is ready. Are you worried about accidentally typecasting yourself? That is exactly it. I'm typecasted everywhere I post, and that's on purpose. That's what people want from me. But I was hoping that in ASMR I could be a bit more variety. More on YouTube. I didn't call you the name I would like to, but you know what you are. Your roleplays too, so don't stop them. The sorcerer one was so fun. I liked the sorcerer run one, but it didn't do as well as the taking control one. Hi, Farron. It's my first ever YouTube live. I know, but I'm glad. I think it's fun to try out different platforms. Social one was so fun. Gotta get that moolah. Squeaky clean tonight, I guess. It doesn't necessarily have to be squeaky clean. I've been debating on the nature of this channel. You gotta do what you enjoy, otherwise, well, as a creator, you know how that drains you eventually. I think everyone will be happy if you are. Just do what you enjoy with ASMR, even if it isn't what your audience is used to. I like the subby Elvin Lord one. First thing I ever saw on... yeah. Let's say we need more videos like taking control one. I figure people would enjoy that. I can try. Social one was silly. I like silly. You could talk about taxes for 10 hours. I'd pay to listen. It's funny you say that, because I'll literally be like, hey y'all, I learned a lot about HVAC systems. Can I tell you about them? And I did yesterday. It's like I had to learn about them because I have to get a new one. And now I know too much and I want to share. It's like the same time like I learned about how to like manage my finances for the first time. I was like, does anyone want to know how to set up an entire retirement account? And everyone's like, please no. You've been following me for a while. I'm glad you decided to start doing ASMR. I always fall asleep. I dig this background though, different from the other place. Oh, you knew that one, Nemi. No more lectures. You're completely allowed to segregate your content however it makes you happy. Christine though, but maybe I'm resisting like for no reason. Maybe if I started saying very praiseworthy things, it would really cause this channel to be well received. Learned about chimneys recently too, only a little bit. Oh, just about the pricing. Yeah, I don't actually know how they're built or if it's better made out of certain materials. Educational ASMR can actually be a good idea. Make more pleasurable. Hell yeah. Get that house with an HVAC system. I liked when you talked about AV stuff. Very niche, but easy to follow. What's AV stuff? Let's see, can I pay you to either sing a lullaby or read me a bedtime story? Is You Are My Sunshine copyright? Is that something I can do? Do you do mouth sounds? I've been learning about them. Affirmation, sure please. I can give you a clean version of affirmation. Hey chat, I want you to know truly and sincerely from the bottom of my heart that I know what it's like to struggle in this world. But I am so incredibly proud of you for all you've accomplished and all you've done. Just doing your laundry seems like such a minor task, and yet at the peak anxiety and stress this world can bring, it is a Herculean accomplishment. You are truly doing something worthy of praise, and it's important that you remind yourself that you are always enough, even when you struggle to do anything, and everything you do is worthy of your celebration. There you go. I'm only Nemi, but yes, supporting the metrics. Professor Alex, scrolling this sucks. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Schley, thank you for the first super on a live stream. Can I get some hype in chat? $50 good? Yeah, sure. What do you want me to hum for you? It's not public domain yet. Oh, okay. Remember, Sunshine is really old. It's bound to be public domain. 1940 copyright. That's wild. What's this? That's so cool. Thank you, Schley, for the $50. It's very sweet of you. Congrats on being my first super chat on a live stream of all time. Only Big Bandera. Very generous. Very sweet. Thank you so much. What was this for, Schley? Did you need me to say something for you? Exactly what I need in the background, shoving more stuffing into my well-loved flattened IKEA shark. Are most of the regulars or new people? I'm brand new. Chat. Could you put a 1 in chat? The humming gives stalker room. 1 in chat if you're new. Irish. More Mariana. Excuse me? What is this? Hello? Thank you so much. What? Regular 2 chat if you're a regular. A lovely inspirational speech you gave. Okay, thank you. Happy birthday, Raven. It's coming up. But we ballin', eh? Get paid, son. It's so fun. 1.5, too, obviously. 2. That's so generous. This is money. You like money? Okay, shut up, Kim. They don't know that I'm greedy just yet. I can pretend that my heart isn't filled with an endless desire for more. Thank you, everyone, so much. That's so generous of you. I'm not used to how the chat scrolling works. If I miss anything, I'm so sorry. But is it Irish? Thank you so much, Mariana. That's so sweet. Our greedy archangel. You're allowed to be greedy. You're avaricious fiend. Oh, new listener, you sound like Silas. I hear that a lot. Thank you so much. But I'm my own person. So don't compare me too much. I started accidentally doing my impression. I refuse to do it until they allow LGBTQ content on their stuff. I don't think my little protest will do anything, but that's my hope. Once you get big, I'm gonna remember this and smile. What do you mean? That's so funny. Aren't I big enough, chat? He's so much better than any love interest, I assure you. Oh, thanks. I can't believe I'm being spoiled. Oh, that's so sweet. I appreciate it. For spoiling me. For spoiling me, I'll give you a singular. You're such a good girl. I'm not trying to do that very often. But I hope that satisfies some of you. Thank you for spoiling me. I have to tell my editor it was a very good idea. It was a very good idea to go live today. I didn't know. Let me see. YouTube. You absolutely love saying it. I'm trying to be more reserved on YouTube, okay? Have some decorum for once in my life. I'm logging in real quickly. Give me a second, please. Or should I just try to open up a new tab? New tab. There we go, I found it. Go off, King. I'm trying. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. Gigi, my guy. Room feel warm? Hey, listen. I'm here to give you tingles and relaxation. And have fun. But this is fun. This is a really good live. You've done horror role plays. No, but I did do an audio where I was a vampire who had just this unquenchable thirst. But I do not want to subject you to it without your explicit permission. Something like that. You understand? So when you're smiling? Okay. Is there a subscribe with Prime button? Because girls got bills. I don't know about that. What about the men in chat? What about the men in chat? Did they want to spoil me too? God, I feel bad. I should feel bad. What's wrong with me? That was fantastic. Your style is amazing. I like the candid energy. I think millions of people will too. When you're over the hump of 1 mil, whatever happens, I think this moment smile the journey. Getting me excited. How fun is that? Mariana, don't say that. So I purred in one of my videos, and it seemed like many of you liked that. But I have different forms of purrs. Here's one that goes like this. Wait, ooh, I said it. Or more deeper in my throat. That one's kind of sounds like a groan, sometimes someone said, but it doesn't always come out how I want it to. Or that. That's more with my tongue. So I'd say, do you like the fluttery tongue one or the one that's deeper in my throat? Cat and those rule. Which do you prefer? The rolling R purr. From Belgium, hello. Welcome in from Georgia in the United States. I do love to be deeper in your yeah. Like both. He wolfs and he purrs. I do a lot of things. Throaty purr is better than trilling. I'd say like the tongue one more, but the sentence is a bit fluttery tongue purr. See, it seems split 50-50. Can I do polls on here? Poll. That. I need you to read me a book on my flight to Egypt. You're going to Egypt? What's in Egypt for you? Wow, it didn't work. It works on many different sites. I thought it would work here. Maybe it's the plus sign. Ooh, start a poll. Found it. Which purr do we like? I'm doing a lot of typos. Do we like tongue flutter? What's it with flutter? More in lower. Say TH. I don't want to type in the word throat. I feel like I get in trouble. More in lower register. Okay. So this is flutter. Wait. Wait now. No. How do I do it? How do I do it? Oh my god, I forget. Anyway, there you go. There's the poll. Oh, it takes up so much of my screen. Okay, so like this is lower. Or no. No, how do I even do it? I've lost my mind. I can't do it anymore. I've lost it. That's not hidden at all. I've lost it. I'm losing my mind. There it is. It's an oh, okay. So it's or this is just a start. Thank you so much, Raven, for the $50. Okay. So since I was thinking about it as a tongue flutter, I went to the front of my mouth with, but it's in the back. That's still though a tongue flutter, but it's like rolled in the back versus. These are great there. I got it now. The lower one can sound a bit spicy. That's not the point of it. It looks like you like the lower one though. Okay. 70 votes. He's a kitty. I'm actually more of a dog. Ruff. Went in the bowl. It's fine. Oh man. Thank you for voting, everyone. That's fun. I've got that dog in me. Ruff. I can bark loudly, but the problem is I peak the mics. It's precious. The vocal control is cool. As a Hispanic who can't roll their R's, it's because I've like been messing around with it for a long time. I do have retriever energy. I've been told before, though, that people like it when I have more calm and strict energy, Dom energy. Do you prefer when I'm more in control? When I'm telling you what to do? Is that what you want from me? Or do you like it when I'm a bit softer and more fun? More black cat or golden retriever? What do you think? Let's do another poll, actually. That's fun. These are fun. Okay. Which energy? Golden retriever? Golden. I can't spell. Golden. That's not the word either. Or in controlling. I want to say control. I don't want to say dom. I don't know if they'll get in trouble for that. Start. And it's up. Golden. Like when you have both. I just want to know what people like. It informs the way I'll move forward. Yeah, if you like bold, that's fine too. I'm just curious what your preference is. Both at the same time, what would that be like? On your, I can't say that. Your loyalty's appreciated. But I want to see how far we can push it. Kind of like that. Try shushing. Shh. Hey, shh, shh, shh. Is that shushing right? Shh, 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 shh. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. Hush, hush, hush. Is that what you wanted? I could learn different, triggers while we're here. You could push me and see what I can do. Don't shush you. I'll do what I want. Both would be like when my dogs are trying to command me to feed them. Hey, it looks like we're split 50-50. I like that. That's exactly what I wanted. People mention both. I think the short where you teach men to yearn. Oh, that one. Please. Anything for your favor. I would fight an ocean of armies for you. I would watch them kneel before you with my force and might. And know that at the end of the day, no amount will be enough for you. Thank you, Schley, for the $50. Schley, I'm going to cut you off, alright? I'm going to find your credit cards and cut them in half. Schlei's been on a tear, spoiling me across different platforms. And I just gotta get worried. I think you should bash pass the baton. Let someone else take on the weight. My good Dr. Page. You're such a good Dr. Page. I'll call you in front of YouTube. Everyone, this is Schley. I'm pretty sure Schley spends 20% of her budget on me. She should be both praised, but offer like a concerning look of like, are you okay? Are you alright? Mariana is second to Schley in terms of concern. Both of them excessively spoil me, and I start to think that I'm going to be the downfall of them, and they're going to haunt me when they run out of finances. Oh my gosh. Y'all are too kind. I hate this. I kind of like it. I like torturing just a little bit. And that's maybe my joy. 94 votes. You're so good, chat. I'll have you know that when you engage so well like this, I get so happy. Thank you for voting the poll. Such good angels. See, I can be generous too. You're welcome. If you aren't familiar, sorry. Oop. You know, if you whisper into a mic enough, that'll happen. My whole theme as a streamer has been, my name's Shallelujah, my last name's Shaw. Hallelujah. Very angelic, right? So I say that I'm an archangel, and by joining and following and subscribing, you become an angel amongst angels. Spread your wings with pride. Or if you subscribe, you're joining the Angel Guardians. I say, welcome to the Angel Guard. Wield your sword with grace. And you get your own little sword emotes. Well, I'm not here, but I could probably set it up that way at some point. Shallelujah ASMR, brought to you by Schley and Mariana. Braven, are you trying to tease me? 'Cause it'll work. We are not biblically realistic angels. We're all just powerful, like paladin knight angels. Not with 1,000 eyes. I'm a brat, so good luck. Let me gift in silence like I like. You don't like silence, Schley. You like attention. Isn't that right, Schley? Isn't that correct? He needs fan fiction of him. Fun fact, when I was younger, like in high school, some like random Instagrammer took my photos. Jamie, thank you so much for the $20. Such a good angel. Do I get a sword? On other platforms you do. Like on Twitch, I have the emotes. Switch was very creative. Is it now? Look at me. Yes. You can look away when I tell you to. But until that passes. Wait 1 second. 1 second. Oh no, I held it in. I had to burp, I'm sorry. Anyway, look at me. Oh, thank you so much for the $2, she sings. That's very sweet of you. Don't clicker train us. What if I want to see you panting like a dog? And that's too much for YouTube. Watch me burp, I know, isn't that hot? Holding back because I'm spending a lot of money next week, but I love you just as much as Mariana. She's like, yes, you do, Christine. Yes, you do. I'm sorry. Was I giving them too much attention? I'm looking at you. Hi, Christine. Hi. Now do it. Continue the dog. No. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What currency? Thank you so much. I can't see your full name. I'm trying to see it. 1 second. Gabrielle, thank you so much. I don't know what currency it is. I think it's over 2,500. That's very, very, very sweet of you. Thank you. I say, wait 1 second. I say, don't tell me. What I do is I obey you. Yeah. Yes, you are. Wouldn't say no to a clicker. How deep can you sound? Hmm. 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 Duh. Yo, wait. Yo. Ho. Oh. Hands. Hoist the colors high. Heave ho. Thieves and beggars, never shall we die. That's as deep as I can go. It's a lot of vocal fry, of course. Wait, hey, I'm sorry, I missed it. You want attention? Hi. YouTube new guidelines gonna have all extra careful on our channels, I know. All this stitch motion and no eye contact whatsoever? Wait, what do you mean? Do you need eye contact? I'm looking at you, chat. Looking into your very soul. Hi. I want to give you money. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, someone's message got retracted? Oh. If I pirate ASMR. If you learn accents in your acting classes, you could do all kinds of roles. I could. And I have kind of a crappy British accent that I can whip out whenever I'd like. Hello there, love. How was this fine day finding you? Oh no, I'd happily treat you to a cup of tea, but you seem to caught me in a rough spot and I'm all out. Someone's actually British, I'm sorry, I know that's not very good. It's the perfect combination of ASMR and ADHD. I do have that. When I was first making like ASMR videos, the issue is I get too excited. And then I get so loud and I have to remember to keep my energy down. Hey, so if I was talking to you like I do in my ASMRs, this is sort of the tone and the energy that I bring. The pacing when I'm trying to be quiet. Kelso, thank you so much for the $5. Such a good boy. I appreciate it. I love the soft-spoken rambly energy. I was looking for some more. I am trying to find just the right things. Do you want to bring it down to say? Shivers. Top of my budget for you, but you're worth it. Thank you, Kimberly. I really appreciate it. I like that you can like their donations. That's very sweet. Never to hear a switch again. You're out in public, and suddenly you're looking for my eyes, trying to meet my gaze. Oh, how you remember the sensation, the tension. Can you handle it? Can you hold on? I know it's so hard, but you can do it. You can be strong. You can look where you'd like. Hey, so my friend is a huge fan of your voice. Say hello to Gray. Hello, Gray. I hope you're doing well today. Down, Alex. You're calling me a bad boy now, hey? Because I just space out the clicker again. It's just fun. It's got such a satisfying... It is nice to have control with just a switch. It's not that hard to keep eye contact. With you, I enjoy it. Too much power with that clicker, do I? See, with my autism, I really do have it extra hard, the eye contact, and I appreciate your extra effort. You're more of an introvert and extrovert. I'm not sure. If I'm feeling very comfortable, then I am very extroverted. But if I'm nervous, I'm much more reserved. I haven't played much D&D. I have played a one-shot before. But I did play Baldur's Gate. And my favorite character was Gale. But I also like Astarion. So a doctor told my dad that he might be autistic, and I have OCD and like ADHD, so I'm definitely neurodivergent. I get along really well with neurodivergent people. Yep, you're an enchanting, alluring charm. I love your work. You help me sleep. Thank you, Z King. That's very sweet of you. ENFP? I think about an ENFP and ENFJ. I'm big at getting attention, so if I'm comfortable, I'm very extroverted, but I'm sometimes quite introverted. If I get enough attention, then I get very extroverted. So people say that I could get them to do anything, is that right? Have you considered having a sip of water, you thirsty, thirsty angels? Like right now? Damn. Your Gale earrings got me hooked on a short while scrolling. You love the nerdy. You just set a new trigger for me. What was that, Raven? I'll drink water for you. Good job, Astarian's juice box. A friend of mine is clicker training his dog. I'm supposed to help tomorrow. I've had my water because I know better with you. Good job, Kimberly. I'm an INFJ, INFP, an ADHD, and OCD. I seem to just get along super well with people who align with my mind. Do we like the mouth noises? I know my voice is probably usually more preferred, but I want to try to mix things up every once in a while. I like your recent rambles about therapy and trying to accomplish your goals. I'm glad you like those. Mouse sounds deaf, some of my faves, the little ones you call the last one. I was doing that around my friend, and they were like, can you knock it off? And I'm like, I'm practicing for my ASMR streams and stuff. And they said, that's well and great, but I do not like it. It's like, well, there's some people who would listen to me do it all day. It doesn't have to be for you, as long as y'all enjoy it. I bought a pair of dangly earrings today because they reminded me of the ones you usually wear. Oh, that's cool. I've got a number of different dangly earrings. I could put on my little elf ears. Do y'all recognize these from the sorcerer? Can I even get these on? What's in your shirt? It's boo. Did you get scared? There you go. Hello. Now I can be an elf in the forest, guiding you to a lovely grove where you can nestle yourself into a tree and relax and have a good time with that. Hello, whimsical. Thank you. So, do any of you play video games? And if so, which ones do you tend to play? I play a lot of, I guess, RPGs, like Baldur's Gate and The Witcher 3. Evil is evil. lesser, greater, middling. Thank you so much for the $10. Take my money, you brat. I will, thank you. Happy to be a brat. Hi, Shannon, thank you so much for the 99 cents. I've played Life is Strange before. Retail WoW. You don't play video games? Stardew Valley, it's a pretty common one. I like Breath of the Wild. It's one of the first games I ever played on stream that really changed my life. Mainly play weird core games. Jedi Survivor, bit of Baldur's Gate 3. I've seen a lot about Blueprints. I know Life is Strange, yeah. I played a lot of Valorant. I got 2 gold, 2 I think is my peak. Gold 1 or gold 2. Dinner time for me. Happy streaming, happy time zone. Thank you. You take care. My favorite is Doom 2016. FNAF, Fantasy, Mass Effect, anything Pokemon. I'm old school. I played a bit of Fortnite in the past. I played Deep Rock Galactic before. Just a little bit. Valorant seems so far away, I haven't played in a while. I play Cypher and Reyna mostly on Valorant. Also, I'm sitting next to a box with a bunch of different like triggers in it. Y'all want me to pop this bubble wrap? I've been like meaning to do it for an ASMR video. But I've kind of held off of it. Oh yeah, I've been playing Date Everything recently. Pop it. Is it too loud? It's not too loud, it's cool. Order you around. Hey chat, pay attention while I do this. This is important work. Shannon, thank you for the $10. I love Eddie and Date Everything. What do you think your voice would be if it was a color? I'm thinking when I talk like this, it would be red. And when I talk like this, it could be purple. And when I'm very relaxed, it's like a nice blue. What do you think, chat? What color is my voice? That was a lot at once. Getting into keyboard triggers, just tell me what I need to do. Cam, aren't you trying to say that? Oh. Listen, I'll take requests for super chats and stuff. Blue, pink, and yellow, purple. Sunset orange. Basically, anytime I've gotten like packaging recently, I've saved it to eventually use it for an ASMR video. Alita, can you not do Patreon? Voices a rainbow dot. Patreon's got them. Definitely give creme brulee voice. Creme brulee, ooh. That sounds quite tasty. Like a Capri Sun, that's pretty fun. This one's not as good for me. How do you feel about this one, chat? I mean, that's not bad. Smooth pudding, yeah. The natural lasciviousness reminds me of Tim Curry. Oh, I could see that. That's funny. Bigger bubbles are better. Yeah. You met Sophia? Who's that? Cinnamon bun voice. Sweet and warm and rich and spicy. The big ones are better. I thought so too. But I kind of use them up. Yeah, that's better. Did everything the safe. Good night, Andy. Sweet dreams. Cinnamon bun voice, hot damn. So the thing is, though, do you like it when I'm mostly voice focused? Or do you like it when I interject my voice and switch it on between sounds, effects from different objects, or just whispering and headbands? I'll do another ball. These are, I'm doing like, what's it called? Consumer analysis or something. Do you like strictly voice, strictly, I know no one's gonna be strictly triggers, or 50-50 mix? Okay, strictly voice, strictly triggers, and then 50-50 mix. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what y'all think. It's like gold. Like gold, is that right? I love democracy. Does anyone know that reference? Too confusing. Vicky likes polls. I like engagement. I like getting you to listen, to obey the things I ask you to do, to see that you're so excited to leap and jump at my every word. Okay, Palpatine, yes. Execute order 60. I can do better. Wait. Execute. No. That wasn't it. No. I've done it before. Execute order 66. It's not quite it. I apologize. I'll give you a better impression. So I was talking with the Witcher earlier, right? Evil is evil. Lesser. Greater. Middling. If I have to choose between one evil and another, I'd rather not choose at all. Heck. Don't know if you can swear on YouTube. I don't want to get in trouble. We're seeing mostly a 50-50 mix, but some people like voice. That's kind of what I expected. Thank you for answering, angels. You're doing so good, and I'm so proud of you. New tab. Let's see. Boop. Pop. Oh, that's so cool. How many are relaxing? It's really good. Never expected her to say heck. Are you a voice actor? So I'm kind of a voice actor in that I make audios and things like that, Matt. But I think also streaming for a lot of years and just practicing, I've gotten pretty good at switching from one voice to another. And if sometimes people enjoy them, I tend to lean more into them. No, is licking trigger only. Well, I imagine the audience I cultivate is one that mostly listens to my voice. Do you ever get approached for my voice? If you mean like in real life, do people occasionally comment on it? Very rarely. But some. I have taken voice acting classes, by the way. It's just in order for me to actually get into those roles, I would have to be auditioning more regularly, and it's just not something I'm doing right now. And I work so hard to stream for you, to make you photo sets and short form content, to find the next thing that will drive you wild. Look at me. Yeah, so I'll get pretty busy. Keep looking. You can do it. And to be a voice actor, you're normally, keep looking, having to audition as your full-time job. You are just auditioning and auditioning. Keep looking and auditioning. The fun part is when you get the role and you get to perform. That's the joy. But it's a lot of work getting that role. You can look away. So, right now I don't have time for it. But maybe one day, if I got it all figured out and I've got a lot of time, then you'll see me in an anime or a video game. Are you in Atlanta for the local movie industry? That was part of the idea of moving here. Mostly just wanting to take in-person acting lessons, voice acting lessons. The lessons I take have been pretty good. But I found myself waning away from them and wanting to focus more on just making the content. You know? It gets me every time. Is that right, Raven? It gets you every time. Then I know exactly what to do to get into your mind. Make a voice acting reel, put it on YouTube. Let them reach out to you. People reach out to me to make audiobooks, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to be in a video game. I want to be in a AAA video game, and everyone can hear my voice. That is my dream. La dun da. Charlie, if it's 3 a.m., go to bed. Atlanta, Georgia? Yeah, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'll be at Dragon Con. If you see me there, you can say hi. Knocking them down like bowling pins. Would you go down to the facial mapping that comes along with the voice video game acting? Yeah, I'd be down with that. Watch me in a game. Adventurer. I don't think you understand. I'm not asking. I'm demanding. Now, will you accept the quest or not? That's what I thought. And next time you want to talk back, remember, I don't care how you feel. I just want the job done. Something like that would be fun. Very much D&D vibes, yeah. That's me. I was just doing a role. Astarian. An Astarian roleplay. Wow. I don't know quite how to do Astarian, but he's kind of up here, right? Throws his voice up a little bit. Astarian. Well, you think I'd just go along with you? It's not quite it. Maybe the energy. Make it sound like Dark Souls and you have a deal? What would Dark Souls be? It's been 40 years since the Terror came through, and I have remained its stalwart protector. But I don't have much time. Can you slay the beast? I can finally let go. Being a fire DM in D&D, potentially. I like jumping into different headspaces. And obviously the role that you want most is... It's been quite some time since I've seen someone as charming as you. Why don't you and I get a drink at the tavern, and I can show you what a knight's brigade can truly do in the heat of battle. What do you think? What do you think, Chad? So that's all the D&D girls. The control you have over your voice is amazing. Thank you. Want to make more clicker style videos? Because people enjoy them, absolutely. I was thinking I could get an actual dog clicker, so it's just this much more demeaning. To have you listen and obey. I don't know what's more pathetic, you groveling at my feet, or you groveling at my feet to grovel at my feet. Begging to beg, wow, the lows you'll go. Can't say I'm not entertained, though. Your depravity, it's almost impressive. Hi, Ghost. Welcome in. The book could also find you. Oh, that's what I want. That's who I want. Hey, Roxy. Thank you so much. Gabriella? That's the name, right? You can spin up my chat. Yes, Gabriella. Really appreciate it. Hair looks so fluffy. It is fluffy. Book girls have. Tell you about my FYP. Yes, indeed. Hello there. You've entered my castle and you haven't yet even greeted me. How rude of you. I'll forgive you if you'll have dinner with me. How do you change your voice from one style to another quickly like that? Some techniques? I think it's just practice. And you know what they say? Perfect is the enemy of good. You just have to do it, make it exist, and then get better and better at doing it. What's for dinner? I think we're having some imported quail, flesh, and some in-season fruit, with a dash of Vatican wine. 100 years aged, of course. You think my whispers are some of the best ASMR? I don't know about that. I've heard some really good whispers. Stopping the fluffy mic is almost a trigger in its own. And suddenly there was silence, and only my voice, echoing in your mind like a voice echoes in the cave, that goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Am I inside your mind? Have I found myself in the walls? Is it too painful to allow me in like that? I'm French, so you won't get it right unless it's a good old, is it Bordeaux red wine, I fear. Not into ASMR until you come across your reels on IG. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I've heard that more than once. It's because, I don't think I'm traditional ASMR. I think my voice is its own unique thing. It's not just, hey, chat, so today we're going to, it's, hey, chat. Today we're going to see how far we can rumble, how deep we can go. bit different. I pay. Oh, I can end the poll. My bad. How we doing? How are you enjoying the show so far? Should I do these more often? When did you first tap into the power of your voice? I think I was probably playing Valorant, or maybe, let's see if I can recall. What's that one battle royale game? It's not Fortnite. You like fall in, you don't take any fall damage, you fall really fast. You have like rockets and you can redeploy. What's that game called? Not PUBG, that's close. It's very much Apex. I probably was playing Apex after I built my first ever computer. Apex or Valorant. And when I was in high school, I wanted to be a singer. And so I begged and pleaded with my father. Dad, please, please. And of course, naturally, I was British when I was a child. Please, father, could I please have a very expensive studio microphone? Maybe the Rode NT1A. And he said, if you keep our house clean enough for me to sell it, then perhaps I will take you to Guitar Center and make your dreams a reality. And so I got the microphone, and then I proceeded to not use it at all. But then eventually, I built up a nice PC. I plugged in the mic, and then suddenly there I was, my voice. And people online were like, hey man, what the hell is going on? Why do you sound like that? And I said, I don't know. I think I just sound like this, and I think you like it. And then I'd hear things. I started streaming. And in Valorant, I'd hear them say, please, please just keep talking. As long as you're talking, I can die happy. I said, really? I didn't know I had this kind of effect on people, but if you want me to keep talking, just tell me what you want to hear. And then I kept talking, and then I'd be on Twitch. People would say, I'm not really here for the gameplay. I actually put you on to fall asleep to your voice. And I thought that was really interesting, because sometimes I'd be playing horror games, and I would scream, like, high pitched, higher than that. Some might say shrieking like a girl, some might say, and yet they were still listening to me. They were still listening. And I said, is it worth the highs so that you can get the lows? And they said, yes, absolutely. And then eventually, Cecily, watch that phrase makes fun of people on the autism spectrum. Just so you know, many people don't know that. Remove. Now that you know, you're fine, though. But anyway, I learned that people really liked my voice. And I knew there was something here. I knew there was something that if I just knew how to tap into it, that I would find all the success that I'm looking for. All of the things I want. I mean, a big inspiration. Oh, you're all good, Cecily, yeah. A big inspiration was someone like Corp's husband. It's like, I'd never kill you with toast on vitals. You know, he was down here. He didn't sound, you think I'd kill you with toast on vitals? I'd never kill you with toast on vitals. He was like really down there. But I knew there was something, if it was reading scary stories. Or maybe if it was saying things like, from the first moment I saw you, I knew I had to make you mine. Something like that, right? But like, I tried it. I was on TikTok. I'd say, you're my favorite Witcher. Good Witcher. Nothing. People weren't into it. And then one day, I tried a video very much inspired by Nick Meyer, and some others, and say, thank you for calling Daddy Network. If you want to be called a good kitten, press 1. And many people were into that. And my TikTok that I've been trying to grow as a gamer for 2 years, it only had 7,000 followers after 2 or 3 years of doing it, right? But after I started making those, I skyrocketed up. And then I knew that calling people good kittens, that was my pathway to being seen how I wanted to be. I was vindicated. It was something. I did have something with my voice. It wasn't just a compliment that I heard while I played multiplayer video games, a kind word from a Twitch viewer. It was my power that I could use however I'd like to get into that little mind of yours, to take control and to express myself. So yeah, that's how I learned my voice had certain effects. So what do you think, chat? Are you a fan? Witcher mentioned. I'm actually pretty happy with the amount of vocal control I've been able to display, you know? I am a huge fan. That's diabolical. Let's see. So, chat, think of the origin story. So, chat, let's talk about ASMR. I'm assuming most of you here, were you subscribers already? Oh, put a 1 in chat if you were subscribed already. Put a 2 if this live popped up in your feed for like the first time. This is your first time seeing me. You're very talented, thank you. I'd expect mostly 1s, right? No 2s yet, so everyone's seen me before. Interesting. Already some. Okay, so that's how the YouTube model works. You saw on Instagram? Oh, I see. I know I saw the delete. I'm very excited. This is the most views on a stream since like you're doing things like TikTok. But the best part here is if you hear these, I might be able to get you to watch my ASMR videos when you're trying to go to bed. And then I can become even more powerful. Can you imagine it? Me being the voice that echoes in the world's mind as they drift to sleep. Reading words and hearing them with the cadence and rumble of my timbre. TikTok lives be fun, but YouTube is nice. YouTube is nice. Yeah, because I feel like most people here, since they already know me, it's kind of like Twitch. Green screen and costumes. Oh, hey, that's so fun. Let me talk about that. So, one of the things I was looking for in buying a new house was a basement so that I could build an ASMR studio. And, unless I get this channel really up and going, it'll be hard to justify spending the absorbent amount to create a proper studio. But I was inspired by JoJo's ASMR from him building one. And so it's something I'm considering doing. Do you think we'll be able to do it, chat? To be able to reach the level I've always dreamed of. So I wasn't saying you have to donate. I was just saying I had to grow the channel. But if what's that? It's like, but if you want, I'm not like a beep on the first date kind of guy. But if you leave her a bit, sounds good, Christine. You take care. I don't mind. I can be a greedy little angel. GBSMR went and bought a whole studio apartment for ASMR this year. GB's so cool. She's the first ASMRist that I was watching when I first started doing this. Hey, we chat. Do you want me to do these more often? roleplay kinds of videos. I want to do more roleplays kinds of videos, but they don't get the traction of me just being down here, taking control, telling you that you are nothing beneath my grasp. I want to do roleplay. I want to be fun. I want to be a wizard. I want to do little color analysis videos like GB, based in City Fun. Thank you, Cecily. That's going right in the bank. But yeah, a starring roleplay I bang. Well, I don't know if I can do Starling's voice, but he's kind of airy, isn't he? And kind of haughty, like he's better than you. I don't think I'm better than you. Okay, a little better, but I've sort of done an Astarian cosplay before. If you scroll through my social media, you might just find it. I had a dagger and everything. Let's go into the chimney fun. Yeah, my chimney needs fixed. Make a roleplay playlist? I bet it would do. I have a roleplay playlist, I think. No. You could do a Baldur's Gate roleplay, I swear. I think Gale would be the best for like a roleplay. Hear a Starian voice. Boyfriend roleplay? Okay, so I've thought about doing boyfriend roleplay, but I do like boyfriend roleplay on every platform. I was hoping that I could just be an ASMRist. But to be honest, this energy I'm holding right now, it's not just ASMR, you know? It's got a little more something to it, I would say. Executioner roleplay, that's funny. So, now that you're on the chopping block, do you have any last words before I, get to chopping? That's too many words. Do sweet voice on ASMR stuff. Your most recent video made you think of Link. Just pretend it's an anonymous donor. Thanks, Anonymous. You're so sweet. But for some reason, I'm compelled to tell Anonymous that they need to take better care of their finances. You know? Anonymous, like, have you considered spending money for retirement? Or, like, saving, or, being responsible? I watch anything you put out, but I don't think boyfriend roleplay has to necessarily be like other platforms. Some boyfriend ASMR is more mental health supportive. I've seen Captain Bailey before. Let's go Anna. A complete other icon. Hey, can you do the more clicker? It's been a while now. Alright. It's currently off. When I click this on, you're gonna have to make eye contact until I turn it off. Are you ready? Hold. Hey, Chan. So, I've just been chatting and rambling this whole time, but I've really liked it. If anything, just getting to talk and get all this sweet, lovely, divine, enchanting attention. It's intoxicating. Just knowing that I can whisper and make little noises. Isn't that so fun? In fact, I am enjoying this so much that I think I might have to make it a staple. How could I deprive you of, well, this? If you prove to me that you really want it so bad, then I'm happy to oblige. I'm a man of the people, or the angels. I give you wings. Now show me how badly you want to fly. You can look anywhere else. Have you ever seen Jim ASMR? Maybe. I'm just trying to read this message. Let me scroll. ASMR does not usually involve a clicker and very obvious eye contact, so I'd say this isn't just an ASMR vibe. A wizard training video. I did a sorcerer one. Maybe, Cecily, you could be right. Sublime improv. Oh, thanks. Use something with hugs. Relaxing Mel ASMR did hugs. So nice, like this. Oh, hey, John. Nice warm up. Just breathe in. And I think it's hilarious how chat slows down to a stop in my periphery when the clicker is on. We're all staring. Thank you for your attention. I want to have a good reason to do like full-on sets for my ASMR with green screen, but I have to grow this channel for it to make sense. It's gonna take a lot of effort. But if you want it bad enough, and you support me fiercely enough, then maybe we'll get there. Because, you know, you're like, oh, JoJo built a studio, GB built a studio. They both have multiple millions of subscribers. I'm nothing but a tumbleweed in the wind compared to them. Good night, Matt. Take care. Heading a shower and some case files. Take care, Paige. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, so if I was to do video game streams on Twitch some more, is that something you want? Or are you more partial to me chatting and doing ASMR? I'm gonna do another poll. I'm gonna find out what you think. I'm going to get into that mind. Alright. Do you want gaming streams or ASMR streams? I know what the answer is going to be. We'll see. More ASMR. More gaming. We'll do both. Start poll. And I'll get to voting. It's poll time. I just want to know what's in your mind. Is it so bad that I want to know what's going on in your head? I want to crack open and learn all of your secrets. Let's go date Eddie. I think most people in my chat, yeah, I could do a dark roleplay, but I like being friendly and nice. Do gaming shit on YouTube too? Well, this is an ASMR channel. You'd think this is degrees in marketing, no, psychology and philosophy. But, people in my Twitch channels, they just wanted to hear me talk to them and focus on them. So I'm curious what you want. Because I do, like, I've been playing Date Everything on Twitch. And they're like, we just want to hear you, Alex. Can you just talk to us? And I'm happy to just talk to you. So, I'm bi, genderqueer, you're never not going to get a both answer. I mean, I'm similar. I'm bi, slightly poly. I got he, they pronouns. You can't avoid having people begging you for this boyfriend ASMR again, even on this platform. It's okay, Allison, I'm not completely opposed to boyfriend ASMR. I just don't want to, like, pigeonhole myself to where I can't make something silly and fun because they wanted me to take control. So, it's just something I'm trying to figure out. I like to note it's ASMR tist. Let's see. I'm not trying to be rude, I promise you're all good. Is it though? Like, I've seen that before. People know what I'm saying. Interesting. Oh, like artist. ASM artist? I like your Twitch gaming energy when I'm looking to laugh and giggle. The ASMR is great though for things that are more gentle energy. Yeah. We'll help you soar up to the ASMR world so we can soar on with you. Oh, thank you. The phrase slightly poly so funny. It's like romantic feelings, but I'm not trying to date many people at once, you know? I watch someone's gaming and ASMR on YouTube. I don't have Twitch. I'd love to watch you play Date Everything. Yeah. Has anyone been playing Date Everything? Do you have a favorite character? Or one you've been having your eye on? I think would be interesting is honestly any kind of roleplay that includes your flirty personality. Do I have a flirty personality, chat? I don't think so. I think I'm rather chill. Look at me, totally chill. I'm just a guy doing ASMR, like tingles, 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 tingles. Just ASMR. I'm just playing with the mics. I'm a very chill guy. Nothing flirty at all. I think you must be imagining that. I mean, just because I'm down here. The most shameless. I'm just a chill ASMR dude. I never played Date Everything, but I did play Boyfriend Dungeon. That's basically the same thing. I've heard of that. I've heard of that one. I'll end the poll. Let's see what we got. Is the opposite of chill. I can be very chill. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm very chill. Very chill and relaxed and composed. And anyone who asserts otherwise is a liar, and I will have them removed. I'm just a little guy. Could you do a sensory overwhelm, just melt that cover video? I have not done something like that, but I could do that. It's so easy to do exactly what you say. Is that right? We love a chalant king. It's nonchalant to you, Aloma. Do you like sand? I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets in everything. Little Wolverine Funko Pop. ASMR with less flirty personality and your regular voice, or more higher than lower. My personal preference sometimes. I know there's a market for everything, but I can't say I would expect it to be most people. A little guy with a powerful voice. Here to rumble in your ear. Why do you randomly get possessed by Oliver Twist? Because I always want some more. The one cooking video was the opposite of chill. No, it was very chill. All the people were saying that was very chill. Bro does look like Anakin. I can see that. Scar energy. And it's my right to be king. Who is he to stand in my way? I loved that movie as a kid. Let's see what other fun triggers I have. So I have a fun question. I feel like the people who like my voice and these soft little sounds, I imagine you're not the same people who likes. But like, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like these sorts of noises aren't exactly what people look for. What do you think? Squishy, right? Not a huge water sound guy, I figured. But like, as an ASMRist, hi Squidzy. As an ASMRist, I fear. Gently roll it like this. Well, that's just mic noise. As an ASMRist, I feel like I should try to do a variety of different noises. And so, some of them won't be for everyone. But there's a good chance. Shivers every time. Oopsies. We tried it. Caressing my ears. Hey, so like the thing is oh, tail got stuck. I think, first thing is if I'm dicing low like this, I don't know if the squeezing is good, right? Yeah, so, I don't know. But if I whisper, I think some of the noises make sense. But go together. What do you think? If you command us to listen, we'll probably do it no matter what you're doing. I agree with you. Twerking Dragon was fun. Squishy Whale and Hourglass are my favorite. I've got the Hourglass too. Now, hey, let me turn up the gain. Hi. Put you on my TV. So I think, I don't know if whispers are better for when you're doing sounds, because you don't want to interrupt the sound, right? I'm pretty sure this will be rewatchable on YouTube, yeah. Hourglass. Maybe get some dice and roll them on different surfaces. You like the hourglass? I've got 2 of them. Let's get some dice and roll them around. I do have some dice. So this is an example of obviously using sounds. Sounds too quiet, I know. Unfortunately, these are a little bit quiet, aren't they? Ooh, if you get too close to the mics when they're cranked like that. Oh, wood-based triggers? As I grab the wood-based triggers. So my friend ASMR Pong creates whole soundscapes with prompts like these. He usually alternates speaking and prompts. Sometimes he makes vocal percussive noises and layers and loops the sounds. Perfect mics for your voice, though. Can you tap on the wood? I have actually better wood for this. I had longer nails before, but I cut them recently. I can't listen and type. I like alternating one thing to focus on at a time. So, what I can do is I can try to whisper. For finger pad tapping. You can hear the hum of like, what is that? So loud. I'm back. For personal attention ASMR for finger tapping. I do like being able to get the wide feedback. It's a car. A plane. It might have been a plane. I do like being able to get feedback while I do this. Because for me, I obviously am very capable of switching from my voice to a whisper and playing with that and achieving good results that I know you'll enjoy. But as an ASMRist, if I don't become skilled with using different effects, I feel like that would be a shame. Whispers are so fierce, are they? So I'm not British, I just have a scuffed accent sometimes. But yeah, so I want to learn how to use my voice and and use sound effects at the same time in ways that make sense. Put the piece of wood in the mic and tap it. Any cork? I think I have cork. So, yeah, cork's sounding the best right now. Scratch against it. Get a kick going over ASMR sounds and prompts. You've mastered bewitching everyone in chat. So I think that if I whisper while doing some of these noisings, it's less distracting from the trigger versus talking like this. I feel like, I don't know, do you like it when I'm talking normally, kind of like this, well, normally, in the trigger? Or do you prefer if I'm whispering? I'm gonna keep it live. Loving these sounds. I found a new trigger only you can do. Oh, what's that? It's very pleasant, the whispering. Whispers are better for sure. Hard was a little better for scratching. You like the whisper with the trigger? Okay. If you're talking normally, it makes the sound trigger background noise. Yeah. I'm liking this a lot. It's kind of nice. Love the triggers with whispering. What's great noticing ASMR? I haven't heard of that before. You're liking it. You love seeing me experiment in real time. I have no idea how much longer I'll be live, Penguin. But I am having a good time. So let me ask you, chat. I know I did a poll, but for the people in chat who are chatting, do you like it when I'm doing the triggers and then I'm going back to talking and whispering and playing with the mics? Or like, would you prefer voice only? I'm trying to figure it out. This is my first live on YouTube, I think. I could be wrong. But as far as I remember, I just want to know what your favorites are, so I have a good idea. I like both because we can interact. Voice and triggers, please. Triggers and talking is a good balance. Back and forth is nice. That's helpful. So in my videos that I make, I should try to do a little bit of both, of course. Wait a second. It says I prefer voice only, but for I have to like talk so softly when it's just cranked. I prefer voice only, but for ASMR lives it makes sense to experiment. I like how you switch. I can relax with the triggers too. Both is nice. I enjoy the back and forth. It's let's see. The mics are the trigger. I think they're simple, work great together. It's absolutely interesting to see how you do triggers, but we love your voice. Okay. I think you can't go wrong with mixing. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. With mixing and layering in ASMR. There's a few rules to it though. Depends however you feel that day. If you're enjoying it, the audience will enjoy it. I just like the mixing it up. Anticipatory tingles are great. What are anticipatory tingles? People have mentioned doing anticipatory ASMR. I like it all. The variety keeps the neurospicy brain engaged. Hi, AJ. Voice is my favorite thing, but sure, hanging on Twitch is fun. However, ASMR is amazing. Your work is only getting better. I'm glad to hear that. You're not into sounds, prefer voice only. Who said that? Voice mostly, other sounds only if it's roleplay. I really like hearing some more voice. That's why I like to hear it without any sounds. The mic petting is like having listeners' hair played with. So you can say whatever you want when you do that. If you want to add chapters to YouTube videos and label them triggers and story time, I think people would really like that. Okay, my editor was thinking that too. A lot of people are craving anticipatory tingles. Check out Circle Time. Okay. Heather Feather is the master of early anticipatory tingles. I will look up who that is. Anticipatory. Okay, I got it now. I feel you shiver with I feel you shiver with anticipation. Chops to be amazing. To be yourself, the hottest version of you. Well, thank you. I still like my little taps. It looked like there was a good split, though. But many of you liked when I talk, so I don't mind doing that. Hi, chat. Can you type so fast? Yeah, I can type pretty fast. My fingers are pretty good at being swift. Interesting. Yeah. Her gentle whispering is great. See what's on the slab. There's so many different techniques that you just gotta feel for, like pronouncing vowels or consonants to create more resonance, or use silence as the trigger. Any ASMRists you have a dream collab with? I think just any ones I look up to, so GB ASMR, JoJo ASMR. I would feel very validated if I managed to climb my way up to their ranks. Everybody, my name is Markiplier. Yeah, I think Mark is forever going to be just a little too big. I have no illusions. Let's see. This one's good, but it hurts my hand a little bit. And it smells like metal. Rummaging sounds. I don't recognize this one. But what DAW do you record your audios in? I'm typically recording my stuff in Premiere, which is not like the Premiere Pro, the most advanced like technology. You like this one? You're so valid for that, especially Mark's World's Quietest Let's Plays. Very growly and spicy. Mark's quiet Let's Plays? I was thinking a long time ago, Garcia, that I could play video games and just talk very softly and relaxing, so I could have almost ASMR Let's Plays. It's something I could try at some point. There's many ASMR Let's Plays. I'd consider doing something like that. I used to play Power Wash Simulator while whispering into mics, saying all sorts of interesting things. Oh, we have to spray this down. Get it completely clean. I do think the fuzzy mics are shedding. Okay, I'm going to redo the poll because I actually couldn't tell. But now that we've done it, do we prefer just... Oh, wait. Do we prefer... I'm sorry, I'm going to ask again. Just voice and fuzzy or sounds too? Okay. Just voice and fuzzy mic. Sounds and voice. Start poll. I'm doing it again. Try humming or softly singing. It includes the line, "Excuse me for breathing like a beast in your ear. It's the only way I can stay sane." Someone take the balls away from this man. Listen, I just want to know. I love my market research. These are the questions that have been eating up at me as an ASMRist when I'm trying to make a video. I just don't know what you want, and I will find out. If I have to claw and rip that information from your throat. Or something softer than that. I'm a sure gamer, so I understand its niche. I'm not sure how long this stream will last until I get tired and worn out. Do you want me to end so badly so that you can escape this live? Oh, am I holding you captive? I'm sorry. Spend all my money and give it to you. Well, thank you, but take care of yourself first. You have to be a Leo. The Leo energy's wild. What do you think I am? What sort of descriptors call to you in this moment? Do you think you understand me? I think the nice part about focusing on my voice is I can more focus on the acting, the intentionality, the energy that I bring to what I'm doing. Easier to fluctuate when I'm not focused. Not a Leo, a Scorpio, Aquarius, I'd say. Hey, just tell me why you think that. The video you took control is amazing. Your voice is your strength. I figure that's the case. You'd have to be an Aquarius. What makes me an Aquarius? Lion scars you. Dream captives. A Leo rising, because you know hair. Rawr. A Pisces. It's a unicorn. No, listen. No. Stop just saying I'm things and justify yourself. What makes me something? I want to know what you perceive me as. Fascinate me with words about me. Paint your picture. What do you see? What do you hear? I'd like to know. Massive humanitarian. They're both very good. What's very good? Oh, just fuzzy mics. Let's see. So we have voice and sound at 41%, fuzzy mics at 59%. Okay, so there is 40% of my audience like sounds. But if I made more videos that were more sound-based, I would probably get more of an audience who likes sounds. So I'm sort of at a biased selection. I have gathered you here purely off the merits of my voice. So how could I completely take what you say at face value? Very bar-coded. Hands are beautiful. Thank you. I grew them myself. Experimental. Let's see. I want to read. Let me scroll. Okay. Starting to conversations and chats. Very barcode unique. I agree, Aquarius. Aquarius, because you're a soft boy, but make waves. Little lion, because your hair and golden retriever energy, but also regal energy. Experimental, affection, intelligence screams the Aquarius. You go for Aquarius, I don't even know how to explain it. You got a strong personality, yet I feel like some good old empathy along with strong power trip. Pisces, because you seem extremely empathetic and emotional. What makes me seem empathetic? I haven't done anything empathetic. Oh, it's the other content I make, right? It's not here. I'm too tall for this. Let me lower myself down. There we go. Now it's easier to look them in the eyes. They're more centered. Aquarius Sun, Scorpio Moon, Virgo Rising is my final guess. Scorpio because he's deep, dark, and freaky and controlling. There's a lot of ASMRists who can do sounds, but you're the only one who can use your beautiful voice. Empathy is in the eyes. I'll tell you, I'm 5'11". and a half. Okay, chat. I'll now reveal the answer. Zoom in. I want to see the whites of your eyes. No. You're not allowed. It would just be really hard to get back to it. I am an Aquarius, chat. But it's funny, like, I'm putting on a little show here. Right? I wouldn't say I'm like this all the time when I'm just meeting people. I'm more heady than this. I'm more like, so tell me, what have you been up to? What's your passion? What's your joy? What brings you life? Or, do you like anime? I love anime. Video games, webtoons. Those are the things I'll talk about. Do you think I'm just out here on the bus stop, turn to someone on the bench? Hey there, good kitten. My name's Alex. What brings a little something like you to a bus stop like this? You're like my normal residents. Hello, hello, hi. Hello. Everyone is robbed. Honorary Leo. You're using a Ghibli shirt, weren't you? A Ghibli, yeah. It's hilarious if you did. Discord mod vibes just then. Excuse me. Sultry discussing anime? I don't think so. Did you see that power up in solo leveling? I loved it when he cut down that demon. I'd be like, no, wasn't it dope? It was so cool. Like, I know it's a power fantasy anime, but every time he gets stronger, it's like, let's go. That's more of my energy. Niche interest equals very Aquarius, a little eccentric but lighthearted and fun. That, I feel like, describes me. Currently watching Bungo Stray Dogs. I've seen like a season of that. Hello Kitten, it's Discord Mom, but here's the thing. When I say, hello Kitten, people melt, so am I a Discord mod? Or am I what they hope to emulate? Oh my, hello. Catman vibes. The polybisexuality is very Aquarius. That's so fun. Solo Webtoon is 10 out of 10. You know what? I'm going to give you a better recommendation, because solo leveling is okay. I like it. But if you like power fantasy, which is what solo leveling is, I do too. I love feeling like I'm above it all. That it's all in my control, and I could conquer any challenge with the snap of my fingers. Yeah, so kind of get a thrill reading some of these webtoons. Get all tingly, so I have recommendations. So this one isn't necessarily power fantasy, but The Night Only Lives Today is one of my favorites on webtoons. And Absolute Regression's very good. If you're looking for romance, I like Sub-Zero. But if you're looking for power fantasy, I don't typically stick with them, but I like binging them. Let's see. I'm looking for you. Descended from Divinity is a power fantasy that I think is pretty good. That's enough webtoon. I do have a Discord. I'm like a double Virgo, I think, for the other signs. In a Shali anime. What kind of character would I play? Because I know I on the internet I'm always so sultry and romanceable, but I definitely could play a hero. I think. It's my pleasure to save you. I just want to make my dad proud, you know? I don't know, that's not good at all. It's easier to be a demon, or a devil, or a villain. What's your dream role? I think just anything that would be recognized. I'd love to be in any anime, any AAA game. It would just be really cool to be able to be on that big stage. Your best Sung-woo voice? Oh, Alex Lee was the English voice actor. I could probably do something similar to him. I have to like play it though. Disney Prince vibes. Morally gray hero, yeah, that would be good. Morally ambiguous character would be good. Sassy and cute part of his day, that would be really fun. Virgo rising? Well, my main sign is Aquarius, but it's Virgo for the other two. I don't really know what that means. Be a good Hans and Frozen because you're handsome and dashing yet secretly evil. What's her name? What's this sister's name? Anna and... what's her name? Arise. There's my best Arise for you. I could do that. Elsa. No, Elsa. Oh, it's Anna's the other one. Okay, gotcha. So it's Anna. Oh, Anna. Did you think I loved you? No. See, I'm like the sixth prince. I had to marry you so that I could become king. But now, I don't need you. And if you're freezing away, well, that just takes care of my problem, doesn't it? How's that, right? Finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. That was good. You Hans, but looks like Olaf's charms sound more evil. It's because it was more mocking. Like, how pathetic. You actually thought that I'd love you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Oh, it's just you were so easy. Play tougher to get next time, okay, kitten? You do that well. Laugh, yeah. I'm gently hurt. I'm sorry. Listen here. Here's some true romance. Ready, chat? The moment I saw you. That's when I knew. I know it's cliche. But the moment I saw you, I knew that I would never meet someone as talented, as enchanting, and I've never stopped thinking of you since. Every moment I breathe is dedicated to you. Will you please love me too? There you go. What do we think? Redemption? Do we feel good again? Do we feel good? I made up for it. Everything's awesome. Everything's fine. Yes, that was amazing. I need to roll my eyes, but I liked it. Of course you did, Anonymous. I'm not a psychopath. Excuse you. All I'm doing is summoning up the emotions that I would need in order to deliver that line. I am actually extremely emotional, which is why I know what it kind of feels like to enter that headspace. You move on so quickly, catching off guard. Yeah, it's kind of part, I think, that what I'm doing on purpose. Do you voice it, by the way? I do audios, but I've never been in anything. I don't do anything involving JK Rowling. I support my trans allies. Patrick Bateman ASMR. His card, is that embossed? He thinks he's better than me, doesn't he? Don't speak that name. I agree with you, Mr. Penguin. I know I sound close to Silas, but they don't allow LGBTQ content on their official forums. And so I won't do the impressions. Patrick Bateman cosplay. I could do that. His blood's better in my face. I don't know any more lines besides the little card one. High-functioning sociopathy is kind of beneficial for good acting. I promise you that I am the most extremely emotional person. And additionally, when people are stressed out, it stresses me out. So... Sound like a really positive person. Thank you. Paul Allen's ASMR. Oh my god, that's so funny. Friends, we appreciate the support. I got you. Blood's better as a wonderful idea. Whose car are you calling little? See, there's that empathy. What do you mean? You dare to ask us what made us believe you had a lot of empathy. Well, okay, I'm fine with you thinking that I have a lot of empathy. I'm not going to think I'm a sociopath. I'm a nice boy. Please, please, look. Ting! I would never take you and lock you up. People say I sound like Badgley? What is his name? From, You? I could play that, though. The thing is, like, I could definitely play it because, like, I think I tap into, like, negative energy and anxiety, which I used to have a lot of. Face of a killer. It's hypnotic to watch your hands with the mics. Is that right? Penn's voice, yeah. Joe, that's his name. Favorite quotes, ASMR. Say hello to my little friend. I'll be back. Don't go gently into that good night. Rage against an endless night. You use darkness as a tool. I was born in it, molded by it. I'm just thinking specifically of Batman right now. Hey buddy, eyes up here. There's Superman. You use darkness as a tool. I was born in it, molded by it. I was a man. Before I saw the light, I was a man. Oh, I found it blinding. Something like that, right? I always could listen off the entire phone book. Is that alright? Sorry to interrupt. I'm suffering from a PCOS flare-up. Don't feel good. Get some comfort, maybe call me baby. It's getting into the territory that I was resisting, but it's okay. Sweet Luna, just know it's gonna be okay. All things do pass. And I hope that you feel better soon. Let's take a deep breath with me, ready? And things are going to get better. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Feel better soon. Is it not? Wait, is PCOS not the right pronunciation? PCOS? Do you just say the letters? Feel better. I'm thinking about this. What amount of views for YouTube video deems it not successful? It's not the amount of the end views that plays a part, but it's kind of how rapidly it grows. My clicker video, where I said, look at me. Yep, keep looking. You don't have a choice now. It's just you, me, and the tension between us. I would say what makes a video successful is the engagement and how rapidly it grows. Right now that video is set to be my most watched video of all time if it keeps going. Whereas the sorcery one kind of fizzled out and stopped at like 13,000. Now, if I look back on it and it got a lot of love in the end, say 100,000 views, and I'd be, oh yeah, there's something here. But we'll see. You can look away. Voice is a Prison is 40k views now, yes. And some of the ones with more aggressive titles are good. Hi Ad. How are you doing? That's a streamer I know. The sorcerer needed a set. Isn't my background kind of sorcery? I was wearing a little shirt. and I had little things. I feel like roleplays never do well for some reason. That's not true though. Or maybe it's just the scale, but I've seen JoJo's ASMR and GB's do really good. Can have some of your videos become cult classics. That's true, Kimberly. Wait, did I miss that? No, I don't think so. I think we did miss it. A lot to do with metabolizing insulin. I didn't know that. Some videos have longevity where they get views over time. I think the going to bed one will, because if people are looking to go to bed, they'll go and find it. Listening to too much hypnotism, that click, it's my intention so hard. I watch all ASMR, but I can only fall asleep to role plays. Why do you think that is at? If anyone can make role plays work, it's you. Maybe just have to title them better. The initial title for the sorcerer one was A Sorcerer Steals Your Soul, but the click-through was really bad. I think people were afraid of it, so I changed it to A Sorcerer Gives You Magic Power. Thank you so much. I melted into my band. Oh my lord. You all are so sweet. I have surgery coming up on Tuesday. Been struggling health-wise. I wish you the best of luck, Luna. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Ultrasonic and Cecily. I think roleplay videos are more niche for some reason. That's why they don't grow as much as the others. I share the control on a few of my kinky friends. I figured some people wouldn't like it for that. I don't know, that's one of the therapists to unpack, probably. I usually don't like roleplays because the dialogue doesn't sound organic, but enjoyed yours. It made me laugh and relax. In part, it's because I'm not reading off a script, maybe. I'm literally just making up it as I go, improvising. So maybe that's why it felt more natural if it did. Let's see. Rip to the master playlist of your videos. I understand why you would categorize them. Oh, did you want just like a playlist of them all at once? Stealing Your Soul thing wasn't good for the success of the Sorcerer one, yeah. Hi, Tanjiro. I like Demon Slayer. Fourth form, water breathing. I know that darkness line from somewhere. You should be a voice actor, you're so good. I have to be in a place in my life where I want to like spend like an hour a day auditioning for things if I want to get stuff. And right now I'm more focused on content creation. So rather than doing that hour a day for, voice acting, I do it on ASMR. And making audios and things like that. I was supposed to sleep, but I saw you live and couldn't resist. I'm sorry, The Sorcerer one was fun. I've watched it a few times, but I feel like you've got to be more in a certain mood for it. Yeah, it's more fun and silly. It's 4 a.m. here. Got to go back from clubbing at the perfect time. Hi. How was clubbing, Murty? Did I say your name? Murty? Sorcerer should be like Cedric and Sophia in the first. Evil but vainglorious. As my sleeping playlist. My day is going well, Tanjiro. How's your day been? Have you been hunting down Muzan Kapichi? I can't say the last name, but does anyone know that meme with like Winnie the Pooh? When it comes to very immersive ASMR roleplays, Moonlight Cottage ASMR is the best. Is that right? I will write down their name. Okay. It has been saved. Excited for the movie soon? I'm so excited. Do you script into your audios? No. It's because, I think I'm better at role-playing than I am reading off a teleprompter. I do script some, like, TikToks occasionally if I write something down. But not all the time. We've been streaming for 2 hours, chat. Are you impressed? I'm gonna have this up as a video. It'll be my longest ASMR of all time. I think this might be good for people trying to go to sleep. What's your word permitted on the keyboard? I'm not sure. Your mind is much too messy for a prompt, I fear. What do you mean? Poetry ASMR would do well? I like poetry ASMR. You're very impressed, thank you, Schley. meaning to have longer ASMR that people could like just listen to. And this will definitely work. If you're listening to this in the future, could you please let me know if you liked it? What was your favorite part? And also answer all the polls too. Clubbing was fun. I have a Dutch name, low-key impossible to pronounce. You could like try to do the phonetics for it, I can try it. Aquarius sun with a Virgo moon and Virgo rising combines humanitarian ideals with meticulous practicality, resulting in a person who is often seen as analytical, helpful, and unconventional. I love hearing about me, thank you. Surprised your throat can handle all this talking. I can't say that. Just imagine the thing I was going to say. Yeah, I hear that a lot. People think I sound like Silas. I feel like you'd go off script anyway, if that makes sense. I might. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep this live on my channel. For sure. Story reading ASMR would be nice with your voice. I was thinking I also like improvised makeup stories. I think Atlas ASMR just puts out videos a few times a year. Oh yeah? Longer ASMRs help when people put them in the background when they study, relax, and work. Yet grounded and service-oriented in their approach to life and others, they may feel a pull between grand visions and practical details, striving for self-improvement. Wait, I was reading that. And while appearing reserved, I don't think I appear very reserved though. Absolutely adored the Atlas ASMR when he was still active. Such a cool, immersive style. It gave me the skeptical, spectacle, stipple. Oh wait, skeptical, spectacle, stipple, 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 skeptical, 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 spectacle, stipple, 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 stipple. I've heard that before. Stipple, 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 stipple. You whispering and the mic stroking your love. I'm glad you like them. Or aloof due to a need to self-care and emotional privacy. Let's say Allie was the original Stipple queen. Myrta, but not an ear sound, like a is sound. Instead of Myrta. I'm gonna go with Myrta. Wait. Myrta. Means nos. That's this a little bit of, it's like a Nordic language. I know like a few words, and it's like literally like 2 words. Stipple in. I haven't tried many trigger words like coconut. Coconut. Can I purr to the mic? Miyata. Willian like Villian. Ra. Stipple. I think we would do like stipple. They usually do like this, right? They go like stipple. I think I saw that, right? The humming is brain melting. Oh. There's a sound you do that I don't hear other ASMRs do. It's like a sigh with a hum. You breathe in. I want to give you props for pronouncing my name right on the first try earlier. Oh, I was wondering if I got your name right, Cecily. First time chatter, long time watcher, even longer appreciator. Whatever you do to those fuzzy covers. Chat, would it be good? Like, how long do you want me to hum for? I always know I put my headphones on backwards when your voice comes to the wrong side. Sweet dreams, go to sleep. Everything will be okay. Lovely dear, close your eyes. Let the humming guide you tonight. Every moment deep relaxing. Yeah, I just made that up. I'm pretty decent at improvising, I've noticed. I can do like audio, just words. Hey chat, just a quick question. Are you allowed to sing full-on songs? I might need to cut that out of the VOD. 2.5 hours. You are doing a stellar job with this stream. I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Kimberly. See how it made you smile? Well, I always wanted to be a singer, so to know that some of my singing's being appreciated is pretty nice. Okay, let's see. 2 hours, 30 minutes. Remove song. I see fire. Okay. I'll have to do that. You're good. I think I could get copyright strike for that. I mean, people do full singing videos in ASMR. I guess you're good. I mean, I think it's copyrighted. No, it isn't sung like how it is, so it's definitely different, but the words are the same. People from all over the world here, is that right? Yeah. Is that right? But are you allowed to make money off of those covers? I don't think so. See, the thing is, Mr. Penguin, is GP kept getting bopped for doing the Shrek movie. I don't know if fair use counts here. The sing videos and gets away with it might be okay. I wouldn't delete the whole VOD, I would just cut out that section. You're singing it or just humming it to yourself. I don't see why, especially without instruments. Hello, Farah, darling. Like that. Or, hello, Farah, darling. La dun, 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 dun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Low, 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 low. Chat. Hi. Oh man, my shoulders. They get a little tired. Never had a sound relaxing more quickly than that humming. Let me do a poll. This poll will be simple. It won't be too hard. Should I create a whole video that's just humming? Stipple. Feel free to voice your opinion. Much like the singing humming, can you do one more clicker thing before I go to bed? Sure. Alright, chat. Clicker's currently off. Well, it's just there's so many of you here, and to get such quick responses, how am I not supposed to be overjoyed? Look at all this sweet attention you're giving me. You're feeling me up like a son to Superman. Anyway, I'm gonna click this on. You're gonna have to make eye contact. You ready? You ready? You ready? Now you can't look away until I click this. It's just you and I here. And remember, you obey. That's why you're here, right? That's why you're still here. That's why you're looking at me, because you've been craving the release of not having to make decisions. I know, it's so exhausting. Having to decide where to look, what to think, what to say, but now it's just you and I. You and I. And I have the control that you gave me. Why do you think you gave it? There's some part of you that was tired and worn down from making all those decisions. Or was it fun, a little challenge for you? Could you hold my attention? You're doing so well. Look at you, you're doing so well. Just a bit longer. Keep holding. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. You can look away. Silly ASMR makes you smile. Everyone is so serious all the time. I know. And sometimes I want it to be just a goofy goober. Looks like people are saying yes to a humming video. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate your enthusiastic response. Thanks, Schley. Everyone say thank you, Schley, for funding these little videos. Thank you, Schley. You're so very generous. Hallelujah. I shall not be blushing and kicking your feet. Asher, you'll blush and kick your feet if I tell you to, right? You want to be a good boy, don't you? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Thank you for being a patron of the arts. It does allow me to keep going and going. And I have to be honest, Chad, I love to be spoiled. Will you sing again? I will make up songs, but I'm a little afraid of doing anything with copyright in it. My dear chats, how you whine. You want my songs all the time. Sweet angels, with your wings you'll fly. Beg for me through the night. La da da. This Listen close, I've got you now. Listen as I make these sounds. Let my voice guide you to sleep. It's just you and me. Listen close and listen deep. Every moment obey me. Listen close and listen deep. Every moment obey me. Emily, I wasn't ignoring chat. I was finishing this improvised song that I made up for you. I would hope that you can appreciate that I was in the middle of something. I need someone to agree that he sounds like Horatio from CSI Miami. Thank you, Liv. Okay, good. I do. Thank you, Justin. Does anyone have any more vocal triggers you'd like me to try out? It's the first time I've ever done stipples. Stipple. 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 Shushing? Is shushing just going shh, 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 like through your teeth? Shh, 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 like that? Click my tongue? Yeah. In a bunch of ways. was that, chat? Feel like I relaxed myself a little bit. Any more vocal triggers you want me to try out? I'm having a lot of fun trying things out. Just let me know what you're thinking, what you want. Let me know. Do a full video just shushing? Yeah, I could do that. Just like hushing like that. Soft kisses. What's plucking noises? I have not seen coconut rain trigger sounds. Can you say, tell me you hate me? And I'll still, okay. Not to be too greedy, but I am pretty greedy. If you want me to do voice lines for you like that, then you'll have to bribe me a little bit. Maybe I'll listen. I'll do the triggers of those who super chat last. Not to be too greedy. But I can be quite avaricious. You don't have to, by the way, chat. But can you blame a content creator for trying? Oopsies. How to keep your audience here. Avaricious indeed. Plastic wrap over the mics. Let's see. Something in the future. I have plastic wrap. Come get mad at you. Daddy likes his sugar. It's funny. But am I sweet enough for you? Plucking is like Reiki, oh, like you're taking your negative energy. I'm taking it all. It's mine now. You're not allowed to have any negative energy. I'm taking it all away. It's mine. You're not allowed to have any. Just let me just grab that for you. Just like that. Just let me grab that. Got it. Just like that. Look. No more negative energy. You're not allowed to have any. Just mine right now. What am I gonna do with it? Delicious. Fast learner like that. Challenge me more. It's like plucking your brain rot. Jersey boy's melting like wild over here. Love it. Algorithm has blessed me. Alex making the waves. Can't get enough of this. Thank you so much, Jersey boy. Such a good boy. Thank you. Listen. Let me grab some of that negative. Just a little bit. You know, it's mine. Just let it. Delicious. I've got your energy now, and I'm not letting go. I'll give you some good energy back. Ready? You can have some. Have some. There you go. You saving it up to increase his powers. Did all my brain rot. This is kind of fun. See, this is different than me just like talking and being like, hang there and chat and listen. This is more like proper ASMR. I kind of like it. Isn't it kind of fun? It's a little fun, a little playful, getting to try new things. Like, that's mine. And if it was Schley, like if this is Schley, it's thank you for the $20. Got him. This is proper ASMR and you're so damn good at it. I do think though that if uncalled for I do think that the part way I can make this my own is to have interterm breaks where I talk kind of in my voice and I take it. But listen, hold still. Let me just get some more. Just a bit. Yeah, just all that stress and anxiety you've been feeling. Just let me hold. Oh, there. That was a good. Delicious. I feel my powers rise. None of ASMR is laughing. That's kind of the joy, isn't it? I'm just a goofy guy. You have a low-grade fever. I can grab that too. Now I'm even hotter. Counting that as silly ASMR. I know it's supposed to be relaxing. For some reason, I feel the dent in the fluff to the right is bothering me. This one? Silly ASMR, my new favorite genre. Just a chill Alex Aquarius guy. I'm just a chill Alex Aquarius guy. Have you thought of getting those fingertip Lido toy thingies? I could do that. Not you like that, even hotter. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Depends on how much meat. I was gonna say more, but we're on YouTube. Chat, feed me another trigger. Tell me your favorite perfume and I want to know what you usually smell like. Well, funnily enough, I usually smell like Fruity Pebbles. The deodorant I have over there, it's like mandarin orange and raspberry, but it smells like Fruity Pebbles. Cup your hands in your mouth. And speaking into the mic, is this something like this, or is it a bit too much? Is it more like better if I almost have a mask on? It's like kind of like mask tuck. Scratch my shirt. I could try that in a second. I think whispering into the echo is pretty interesting. Are we liking this one, chat? Very rich. Very rich, yeah. It's interesting. You use darkness as a tool. Good night, everyone. I'll be doing more lives here on YouTube, so it's very nice indeed. I'm so glad you liked it, Asher. Blushing and giggling like the grown man you are. Exactly how I want you. Take care, Asher. You like it? Your voice is being heard in isolation. It was nice. So, like, if I was like here, would you be interested in hearing what that sounds like? I can close it up. Open it up. So now I'm like right in your ear, and then I can close it back up and open. Hey Alex, hey Schley, hey Christine, saying a quick hello while at work. Hoping everyone's having a nice time. It's been a very nice time. its extended warranty. And see, there's just so many parts to get to. So much to ensure. What was another trigger that y'all wanted? Oh, my shoulders. Oh, shirts, I think. Let's put the cord. Just like this. Just like bugs. What's bugs about? Bugs, mic scratching, or tapping are always popular. Unintelligible whispers like beard scratching. What little beard I have. Make sure to hydrate. Oh yes, I got you. Pull the fluff. Oh, search for bugs and pull the fluff and eat the bug. Okay, so I'll find a bug. I'll scroll. Oh. There's lots in here. I got. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I think there's some over here. I got it. Quite delicious. It's that sort of thing. It's like you could like practically find it. Oh, right there. You're doing it. Wait. I think there's. Oh. I watched this one ASMRist on TikTok. I can't come up with their name right now, but they do this all the time. So I can do it. I'm gonna keep the live stream on the channel, yeah. Absolutely mint. Any other triggers? I'd be happy to oblige. Sassy ASMR. Oh, you think you're worthy of my ASMR? You know I'm above that sort of thing. But you coming here, making all these demands like you're some big shot. You're not. But someone's got to put you in your place, right? And then I guess it could be me. If you beg for it. Go on. Beg. I'll watch patiently. If you do a good job, I might look your way. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Just gotta put your back into it. Come on. Come on back. Well, that must go for passable where you're from, but for me, I'm used to a bit more effort from those beseeching my efforts. It must be at least a 10-to-1 ratio. 1 for the magnificent 10 of me. Bring on my laden bread, I dare you. Please. Please what? Pretty please what? Pretty please what? Use your words. Use your words. It's a good line. Hand sound? I've heard like GB do a few of these. But it doesn't sound as good as when GB does it. Maybe I gotta crank it up. Are these hand sounds? Slow them down. A little slower, right? What's finger fluttering? It's this, right? Snapping? I can snap really well. It's like a gunshot with with this volume. It's a bit loud, isn't it? Should I take that snap out of there? Okay, that's about 3 hours. I'll cut it out of the video. Video at about 3 hours. What's your take on a good too loud. My gain was too loud. Is that right, or is it You like the snap? They're like softer snaps. Here, I'll turn the volume a little bit for softer snaps. Chats, I can't. You're calling like, oh, like pss, 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 pss. You're like please tell me to close my eyes and go to sleep. It's 3:45 a.m. Next, close your eyes, go to sleep. Take a deep breath for me. Let your stress and tension go. Good night and sweet dreams for me. I now have a lot of confidence in my I want to say your silly ASMR from the other day was a lot of fun. Thank you, Moon. Small dono, because you were still streaming when I got home, and because the sounds crispy. So I think that sounds good. Thank you for the $2, Kim. Good night. Sweet dreams. Good night, Kimberly. Let the dreams fall onto thee. Let them guide you gently home. Let them fall upon you like snow. Take them and build a dream of white and snow and fluffy. Sweet dreams and gently go. Have a good night inside the snow. Do you like with the little, like, teeth whistle? Ow, sorry. Plus he might get in my mouth. Does some of you like those, like, swallow noises? I feel like this would be polarizing, like the... I feel like there'd be a little bit more, like, people hate them or love them. The humming's tingly. Yeah. It's gonna be alright. It's alright. It's okay. You're safe. You're locked in. How locked in are you? Are you looking me in the eyes? Are you listening to the growl? The highs and lows? Am I getting inside your Look up how to do a seagull whistle noise. I think if you get at it. How do they do that? The Lighthouse ASMR, you're fond of me, lobster, ain't ye? Wait, what? Hear my bones crack. How do we feel about that? Wait, chat. That's so funny. so aggressive. Schley. Look at me, ready? So loud. That's kind of distracting now. I'm smiling for so long that, like, my cheeks hurt. Oh. You can look where you want now. Why your bones do that, I don't know. Pull your hair. I'm just gentle. Let me just pull this. Just a little, just a little, over your freedom. Congrats on your freedom. If you're good, I'll let you keep it, but if you aren't, I might just have to take it away. Looked away anyways. How dare you? How dare you disobey? If this were anywhere else, I'd have to make a scene. But I guess for now, I'll leave you be. Good job, Asher. Your neck is almost attached to your back. Oh, let me. Oh. Ooh. I'm a slippery snake. My cheeks hurt. Kind of interesting. Trigger words. Chocolate. Or do you like it more spoken? Chocolate. Focus. Whisk. Or whisk. We actually have a vet in here sometimes, Sarah. Oh, better whispering. Whisper. Sounds good, nightmare. Temples above your ears, like here. But it's really right here where I feel it. It's like mouth noise. Feels like everything's ASMR. How is your arms not tired? Well, I'm trying to keep my shoulders not like too high like this. That would be tiring. So I'm trying to keep them mostly rested. Thank you. I'm glad you like the head scratches. I feel like I did some proper ASMR and I can be proud. Are you proud of me, chat? Have I done a good job for you? Have I burned Alright, chat. I think we are at our finish line for today. But, before I abandon you to your own devices, let me tell anyone here who's new. Is anyone new here? Can I get a 1 in chat if you're brand new? Listen, it'll be okay, it's okay. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 14 minutes. Okay? Don't be greedy now. You're new. 1 in chat if you're new. 2 in chat if you're not. If you're new, my name is Alex, or Hallelujah. I am a variety streamer. I play video games on Twitch, and I make ASMR YouTube videos on this channel. If you want more streams like this, feel free to comment so on some of my videos so people can like them and know they exist. If you're looking for some of my audio narrations, now they are only meant for those who are old enough to vote in the United States. But those can be found on my website, shalleluya.com. Okay. And hopefully you'll find something you enjoy there. Reiterate, these are only for people who are older. But they do exist. And yeah, but I will be streaming on Twitch at least once a week. I have no planned dates. Playing games like Date Everything. But this stream was so successful that I will surely do another like this. And it's a great way to get a lot of ASMR content created. So, my demographic should mostly be above, but I just like to make sure for my own morality. But yeah, feel free to follow me. Oh, and the Discord, if you want to join, I know it's a pain in the butt, but it's $1 on Patreon. The Discord is 20 plus. It's $1 on Patreon, and you can just subscribe and then unsubscribe immediately, just to get in there. I have mods from Twitch. I could have mod here, but thank you, Cecily. That's very sweet of you to ask. I also make kind of boyfriendy, spicy stuff on Instagram and TikTok. Here it's mostly like, it's a little bit more subdued. Yeah. But anyway, I don't have set dates for things, but every Sunday I release a new ASMR. Sunday or Monday if I'm running behind. And sometimes I release midweek on Wednesdays. But if you want to be most up to date when I'm going live, Discord's the place to be. Yeah. And I'll be uploading this or leaving it up if it automatically saves. I hope it does. Okay. But I will see you in the next one. Thank you, everyone. It was an absolute pleasure. I'll see you. Good night. Goodbye.